Hey guys, welcome back for episode 2. Today we will be talking about sports cards. Hey guys, welcome back everybody. Glad to have you guys here. Yes, today I will be talking about sports cards. My own experience is actually a little different than a lot of other people's. My own experience, I have started collecting about 3 years ago. I was trading, I was selling, I was buying cards all the time. I was making a little profit, yes, so that was nice, but I just wasn't making enough. I didn't think that it was exactly the right time yet to get into sports card collecting. I think there was a better time, and the time is now. They are very high in value right now. Any big rookie cards that have came out that year is getting really high in value each and every year. I'd say this year and last year for sure anyway. So since I've watched it for over the last 3 years or so, I think now is the best time. Even as of 6 months ago, it's the best time to get in right now, and it's going to be good for a while. I think that this is going to be something that you want to get into if you're interested with sports. It's kind of a gambling fix a little bit, so you never know what you're going to get in packages or boxes that you're buying, and you never know what the player that you're investing in is going to happen. You don't know if he's going to get hurt, season-ending injury, career-ending injury maybe even. So it is a bit of a gamble, yes, but I think there is a lot of money to be made in sports card, and the time is now, 100% for sure. Me personally now, I'm collecting NFL players only, really just doing NFL, period. I have certain players that I really like that are affordable players to collect. I'll go over those with you, of course. I'm also any graded cards I buy is just PSA Gem Mint 10. That's the only graded card I buy. It has to be Gem Mint 10 and through PSA is normally. I do some Beckett, but mostly PSA Gem Mint 10 is what I buy if it's a graded card. I will buy a non-graded card, but I like to mainly just buy PSA graded Gem Mint 10s. So my 4 favorite players that really are just affordable favorite players, that's a big key in this. Sports card collecting can get really expensive, and so I'm trying to make it the most affordable for maybe people my age or really anyone, because yes, it can get very expensive. And so these are 4 guys I like that in my eyes are very affordable, that I like to collect, that I think that are going to grow in value, increase in value, whether that be in a week, 2 weeks, or 2 years. My first guy is actually going to be Juju Smith-Schuster, wide receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The reason why I say him, you can say I'm biased, all Steelers stuff, but he's a hell of a player. He's got the competitiveness, he's got the passion, he's got the fire in his eyes. He wants to win. He's not scared. He's not afraid of big time corners. He's not going to back down. I think that Ben has really put him under his wing and kind of shown him through the ropes. And Ben is a player that you want to do that for you. A 17-year vet that's really going to help you out. Some of my Juju cards, my 2 favorites here. I got a couple of my favorites of each of the guys I'll talk about, but light blue prism here it's actually a 171 of 199 Gem Mint 10, his rookie card there. I love that card. It's probably my favorite of him that I have of him, and Juju's a player I think I'll keep on to his card for a long time. I think I'll keep on to his card for a really long time because he's a young player. He's showing a lot of potential, and the sky's the limit for him. So here's just a regular silver prism, Gem Mint 10, of course, 281. Those are my 2 favorite of his that I have. My next guy is going to be Drew Lock, quarterback for the Denver Broncos. Young kid, but came out of Missouri to Denver. He started playing the last 3-4 games of the year last year and really showed his potential, what he could be for the Denver Broncos, and made Elway look pretty smart there, and could be a franchise quarterback there in Denver again, and that'd be great for them. They need something like that. They've been missing it since Peyton left, and I think that'll help them out. I got just these base cards that I brought today of Drew Lock that I really like, but yeah, he just shows a lot of potential in his game in his last few weeks there in the end of the last regular season. I think that he's a hell of a player, and he'll have a good career there in Denver. Dak Prescott, that's gonna be my 3rd favorite. He He's a great player. He's got weapons around him, all around him. He's got Ezekiel Elliott at the running back position. Of course, probably arguably one of the best running backs in the National Football League today. He's got Michael Gallup at wide receiver position out of Colorado State there. He's helping him quite a bit the last few years. Amari Cooper now that they paid a good amount of money. He is there for him, number one spot, wide receiver one spot. He's proved last year why he's worth what he is because, man, he played great last year. He's got weapons all around. Mike McCarthy being new head coach in Dallas, that helps him a lot. I think that those two are going to click well. I think Mike's a great coach, and I think that Dak is a humble person. They're going to mesh well together, and Dallas could be a contender next year. So I like Dak a lot. I have a silver prism here, Gem Mint 10 silver prism of him. I like that card, quite a bit of them. This is probably my favorite ungraded card that I actually have of anyone. It's just a light blue prism again of Dak Prescott, numbered of 199. But I love this card, man. It's in great shape. Number one, it looks centered, edges are good, card's in good shape itself. And I know that I can sell it for some good money, or I could get it graded. See how well it. Okay, so my last guy, Sam Darnold, quarterback for the New York Jets. I like him a lot because he's in a big market in New York. That helps him a lot. He is a great quarterback at a USC. He's had some struggles. Last year, he was saying, after one game, I believe he said that he saw a ghost, which is scary. Yes, because you never want your quarterback saying something like that. But he did play one of the best defenses in the league that game. I believe they played the New England Patriots. They were really on fire at the time. You know, he just puts a little fear in a young quarterback. But he still had better numbers than in his second year than he did his rookie year, which is encouraging. Didn't have a terrible rookie year or anything. I think his numbers, I think we're going to see Sam Darnold's numbers continue to grow. Hopefully they put some more weapons around him. If so, then the sky's the limit for him as well. He's going to be really, really good. His card price is very affordable, and I think that we're only going to see it continue to grow. Definitely. I have a Green Crystals Prism Gem Mint 10 here. This is actually out of 75. This is probably my favorite card of him. I have a Green Prism Gem Mint 10, just a normal green prism. I like this one quite a bit. It's a really clean looking card. Both green colors. It goes well together for sure. And then just a base. I have a few of this base card, Gem Mint 10, but I figure I'd bring one to show you guys today. Those are my favorite. There's other players out there. They're not affordable, no, but in my eyes, they're worth buying. Their value is going to continue to grow unless something very traumatic happens. Number one is Patrick Mahomes. Quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs. The guy's incredible. We're not seeing any signs of slowing down, just getting better, which is scary. But man, he's a stud. He can do anything. You never, in the Super Bowl, I had money on the Chiefs personally, and I was never worried. I was telling some of my friends that were Chiefs fans to calm down because you have Patrick Mahomes. That guy is unreal. It's some talent that we've never seen before. I think in all of sport, LeBron James might be close to the level of talent in his sport that Patrick Mahomes has, and his card will just continue to grow. So that's one card. The other one is Tom Brady. I like Tom Brady's card because, and it's not affordable, no, but him going to Tampa Bay, I think, is a huge trade, is a huge signing. And I think that, I don't know, it just kind of gets Tom Brady's name around more. His name's getting thrown around like crazy right now. You see him in interviews talking about other stuff. You know, he's just opening up more, living life, not being so concerned about everything. And I like that. It's kind of a new Tom Brady. I kind of like it. And I think he's going to succeed in Tampa Bay. So I think that his card's going to continue to go up as well. You know, maybe win a Super Bowl there. He does something like that, his card will be crazy, crazy, crazy expensive. So I just want to give you guys some insight today on football cards. Tell you my favorites, what I like, who I'm collecting, what I'm buying, stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, click subscribe below. Thanks again, guys. You guys have a good day.